Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review. Are you ready for Final Four weekend in NCAA men's basketball? I certainly am. Let's take a look at the first game on Saturday in the Final Four, 6:09 tip time, 673, 674 on the rotation. That is going to be the NC State Wolfpack and the Purdue Boilermakers. The current line right now looks like it could be a runaway this weekend at 9.5 points as a favorite towards Purdue. The total in this game checking in at 146.5. If we line these two ball clubs up, you take a look at Purdue, obviously the better team. They are a top seed in the NCAA tournament, 16th overall in efficiency on defense, number 2 overall in efficiency on offense. But the one thing that's hard to quantify with NC State is they've won 9 straight games here. They were a bad basketball team, or an average basketball team in the ACC all season long before catching fire in the ACC tournament, winning 5 games in 5 days, and then winding up here in the Final Four with already winning 4 games on the board. So if we're lining up NC State on offense and defense, you can't really quantify what they did throughout the most parts of the season, but down the stretch, they're playing very good here. If we're taking a look also at tempo in this game, we know that NC State likes to play with a little bit of tempo. The opposite for Purdue, average length of possession, 234th in the country. 2 decent defenses, 2 good offenses. I'm actually going to lean towards the under, 146.5 in this basketball game. You're taking a look at a game in Arizona that's going to be in a football stadium. You are going to get some of those nerves out here and also different shooting lines. So how good Purdue was from the three-point line anyway before the previous game they played, I don't know if it's going to translate. So look for a lower scoring game. We'll take under 146.5. But if we're eyeing a prop bet in this game, I do like DJ Burns Jr. to go over 14.5 points. If we take a look at him down the stretch, since let's just go back to, winding up in the ACC tournament, let's just say, against Louisville, right? He had 12 points in that game, 15 against Syracuse, 10 against Duke, and then 19 against Virginia, 20 against North Carolina. Then getting into the tournament itself, 16 points against Texas Tech, 24 against Oakland. The low point for DJ Burns Jr. was a 4-point effort against Marquette, and then he just played Duke here, as you saw, 13 of 19 from the floor from 2-point range, 29 points here. He has the ability to give Zach Edey fits, and we don't need a lot of points, so we're going to go DJ Burns over 14.5 points, and also pair that up with an under 146.5. The Final Four is upon us. Only a few games left in college basketball this season. Let's see if we can profit this weekend in Final Four action. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.